Hey, what's up everybody? So we have casting news on the live-action Disney Mulan movie coming up. I'm very excited to have casting news about this movie because I love all the classic Disney animated movies from, the movies I grew up with. And as we know, they are doing a lot of live-action iterations of their classic Disney movies. We already had Cinderella, Beauty and the Beast, Jungle Book. I loved Beauty and the Beast. Cinderella was good also, but I really loved Beauty and the Beast. I loved how they stuck so much to the animated movie. So that's what I'm hoping with going forward. Hoping for going forward with the rest of these live-action iterations of the animated movies. Always loved Mulan. I still love the movie Mulan. So they have officially cast the actress to play Mulan, and this was a tough role to fill. The article that I read said about 1,000 actresses from over like 5 continents auditioned. And the thing that's tough about this role is that, of course, they want her to be of Chinese descent, but she needed to be fluent in English, have martial arts skills, and be a quality actress, to fulfill this role that people are going to have expectations for all these live-action Disney movies. We grew up with these movies, so... I'm probably gonna butcher her name. I'm really sorry. Lu Yefei? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. But she's also known as Crystal Lu, so I can say that one. Some movies that you might be familiar with that she was in include The Forbidden Kingdom with Jackie Chan and Jet Li. Of course, those are big name Asian actors that everyone knows. Outcast with Nicolas Cage and Hayden Christensen. So she's been in some movies with some big actors, and she's also been in some Chinese films. So I wouldn't be familiar with those, but I think she looks great as Mulan. She's beautiful. I think she's gonna really fulfill, actually looking like you would expect her to look in real life. If you were to bring the animated Mulan to life, I think she looks like her. So I'm not sure. I'm not too familiar. I don't remember if I've seen the Forbidden Kingdom. I think I have, probably a long time ago, but I don't really remember. I don't remember it well enough to remember her acting skills. But I'm definitely excited. Sorry, my kids are having a good old time back here. Definitely excited to know that they found someone that they think is gonna fill the role and do it justice. They're aiming for a 2019 release date, so not that far away. And since we're almost in 2018, and also it's from the article I read, it will be a musical similar to Beauty and the Beast. And so some people don't like musicals, but I mean, all these classic animated Disney movies that we grew up with were musicals, and so I think, if they're gonna stick close, and I didn't mind that the live-action Beauty and the Beast was a musical. Like I said, I really loved how the Beauty and the Beast animated movie was pretty much the live-action, sorry. The live-action was pretty much the animated version come to life, and so there were a couple things they added, but, great movie, I loved it. And so, like I said, I'm looking forward to all these live-action movies that Disney is making of their animated movies. We'll see who else they cast in the supporting roles for this movie. All her friends and the General Lee. Mushu, because, who didn't love Eddie Murphy as Mushu, right? He was such a standout in the animated movie, and so we'll see who they cast as him. It would be awesome if Eddie Murphy returned as Mushu, kind of like how James Earl Jones is returning as Mufasa in Lion King. It's like one of those roles where it's hard to imagine someone else as that character. Lion King's another one I cannot wait for. We have a big cast already on that one that was released not too long ago. And so I just think it's going to be tough as far as CGI for Lion King live action, because everything has to be CGI. They'll probably use real animals for some scenes, but as far as, most of it has to be CGI because they're going to be talking and stuff. But they did a really good job on Jungle Book live action movie as far as how the animals looked and everything. And so they'll probably do a good job on Lion King as well, but I think it's going to be challenging. So yeah, we'll see who else gets cast in the Mulan live action movie and what else we hear about it. And so hopefully they stick close to the story and everything of the animated film like they did with Beauty and the Beast. They did with Cinderella also, so I don't see why they would deviate from the plot or the story or anything. Like I said, there's always things that they tweak for live action movies. Sometimes they add characters or don't include certain characters, you know, add certain scenes or plots. But hopefully it should be as close to the animated film as possible. Not everything works the same in live action as it does in animated films, so, you know. But, nevertheless, looking forward to it and learning more about it as we get closer, you know, as they get more in depth into the movie, working on it and everything. So, yay! Let me know what you think. Do you think that this was a good pick for the Mulan lead role? And if you have any other suggestions for who you would like to see in the movie cast in live action Mulan, let me know in the comments. Check out the links in the description. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.